Hello, my sweet crafty friends. How are you guys doing today? It's Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace. I hope that you guys are doing fantastic. You guys know the drill. If you don't see that little red light up there, you're on the replay. Woo, lots of words. Make sure you type hashtag or exclamation point replay. Let me know that you were here. Let me know where you're watching from. And don't forget, tell me what you had for dinner. Let me know what you thought about the craft today too, guys. All right. I'm starting to see some live friends. Come on in. Come on in. Say hello, you guys. Oh. Hi, sweet Debbie, and hello, Carol. Welcome, ladies. Sorry, I haven't had much to drink today, you guys. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Gina from Gingerly Creations. How are you doing, my sweet friend? Hi, Katie. Hello, Becky. Long time no see. Hello, Natalie. Good to see you, friend. Susie, I'm so happy to have you here, friend. Hello, sweet Brenda. Hello, Fernanda. Welcome, sweet friend. There's Lisa and Kathy. How are you guys doing today? Hello, Susan. What's the weather like where you guys are at? It is warm here. Hello, sweet Kathy from Ohio. Welcome, friend, and Marianne. Kevin is downstairs eating dinner. He'll be up here in just a few minutes. He just walked in the door. He had to work today. Hello, sweet Mindy. How are you, friend? I'm so excited to bring you guys some of the new IOD products today. Becky had hamburger steak on the grill, sauteed mushrooms and onions, tomato. Ooh. So happy to have you catching us here too tonight, Lisa. Still raining and chilly in upstate New York. Oh my gosh, girl, I'm so sorry that you're having so much rain. It is literally, it's hot. Actually, today was a cool day. I think it was 88 when I just went to go grab something to eat for dinner. Hello, Jan from Michigan. Lisa, Sherry, it's 90s in Texas. Yep, that's about what it's been here. Rain and cold. Oh, poor Susie, I'm sorry. Hello, Rhonda. Hello, sweet Toy. There's Miss Toy. To the Nines transforming designs. I really need to write that down the proper way because, you know, I don't have it written the right way, Toy. Let's see if I have a pen. And now it's gone. To the Nines transforming designs. I hope I wrote it right. Hi, Kathy. Hello, Mary. It's cool in North Carolina. Hi, Linda. Lynn. Hello, Charlene from the Rustic Heart. And Miss Sweet Caroline. Gina's wearing sweatshirts. It's in the 50s. Oh my gosh. Hello, sweet Sheila. Yeah, I have on shorts. You guys. It's been very warm here. Hello, Linda. Roxy will be up here soon enough. To the Nine transforming designs. Thank you. Because, you know, I can never remember when I get live and I didn't write it down the right way. Hello, sweet Shannon. Hello, let's see, Carol. Sunny Arizona. I'm sure it's warm there. Hello, Deb. Dottie Snyder from Oregon. You finally have sun. Miss Lori is here. And hello, Miss Robbie from Crafting Corner. Cynthia Davidson from Arkansas. All right, you guys. I'm going to show you a few of the things first, and then we're going to get started. I really had a hard time deciding what I was going to use today because all the products are amazing. I know that if you guys went and watched sweet Nikki over at Some Love Creations, she used this stamp This is one of the new stamps. It's a music note, and you guys, it's called the Waltz, okay? But there's no word. Well, I guess, no, there's not really words. So unless you know how to read music, this is so universal and can go on so many projects. And to be honest, before I got this, before I even knew that this was going to be an option to choose from, when I did this, I really wanted to put music notes behind it, you guys. And so I think that just having a stamp with some music notes behind, like your red, white, and blue, would just look amazing also. Of course, let's not forget Christmas, because you know me, I love my Joy to World stencil. And then I think Kathy might have used this one over at the Chippy Farmhouse. She used some of the inlays from this, and these are absolutely gorgeous, you guys. It's Kevin's birthday, and it's your son's birthday too. Well, happy birthday to your son, sweet Lynn. I love the IOD stamps, Maggie. We're going to use one of them today. We're going to use one that the girls did not use, so we can kind of show that. But if we have time, if I don't take too long, then we're going to do another little piece using one of these IOD inlays. It's been many years since I've done it, okay? But these inlays are gorgeous, you guys. I'm trying to show you some of them without completely taking it apart. And if you've never played with inlays, they're very fun to play with. And, you know, initially they might seem a little pricey, you guys, but the thing is with inlays is that they come with quite a few sheets. And each piece that you use can be used up to, for sure, 3 times, maybe 4 times, depending on how vintagey and rustic you like it, okay? So you get a lot of uses out of these, a lot, okay? This one is called Ditzy Blooms. Ditzy Blooms. I don't know if you guys can see that one, okay? Let's see if we can get this back in here. I'm so excited. I'm going to be using the mold. I know Kathy used the mold, but I'm also going to be using a different stamp that Kathy did not order. Toys website I did put in the description, okay? So if you guys are interested, she is my new drug dealer for Dixie Belle and IOD products, okay? As Kevin told you guys last week, I love everything Belle, from Dixie Belle to Bluebell ice cream, okay? Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Jan. You just ordered yours, Deb. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love them. They're so pretty. Okay, this one is called Florography. Okay, there is the name right there. And these are actually some of the inlays right here. Your husband's birthday was Thursday. Well, happy birthday to your husband. Hello, sweet Mary. All right, you guys. Oh, and look at this. I just noticed it. It's going to show backwards, and it's going to show the right way to you guys, I hope, because the camera is wrong. Bluebell. Look at that, Bluebell. Oh, yay, Iris. She's your Dixie Belle dealer. But you guys, there's so many little ones on here also, and I have something fun to show you a little bit later. Okay. These are just exquisite, you guys. I love, love, love the floral ones. I love hydrangeas, and there is a hydrangea in here. There's some lavender. Okay. Look at that. Did Stephanie come in? There's another one. Oh, so gorgeous, you guys. All right, there's some bigger flower ones back here. Did I get all the flower ones? No. This one. I think this is a hydrangea. No, maybe it's not. I could have sworn there was a hydrangea in one of these, you guys, but look at those. Beautiful. Okay, there's another sheet here too. So many. This one has so many pieces. And I'm loving these little ones, and you're going to see why. If you hang around long enough, I'm going to show you a new little thing that I played with today. Hello, Amy. How are you doing, my friend? It's been so long. We are doing well. I've just been really, really busy with work. For those of you that are on here tonight that haven't been here the past 2 Saturdays, I am going to make Saturday evenings at this time my regular night, since I don't work on Saturdays. It's the only day that I am for sure tell them I cannot work. This one is called, oops, let me turn the page around. Patty. Oh, here it is. Florography for gloss. Oh my gosh. Leave it to me to not be able to say it. I don't know. It's right here. Okay. Florography. Oh my gosh. Forget it. I'm not going to even try to say it. Florography. There we go. Take a breath and breathe. Oh, yay, Susie. Okay, now, 2 things that I haven't showed you yet. Now, one, Kathy did use on her live, okay? Oh, Amy, she's doing good. She's downstairs with Kevin. He just got home from work. Yes, he had to work on his birthday. This is the Amazing Molds, okay? Does this one have a name? Chandelier, okay, it's the roosters, okay? Let me look and see, Dana. You know what it's like, Dana? I think what the color that I see it as is that the Dixie Belle paint that I have, the coffee bean, which is almost black, not quite. It's like almost black, if that makes any sense. That's the color I see. If I was to compare it to something, I would compare it to the coffee bean color. Okay. Now, we're going to use this, okay? And I'm going to be using resin for the first time. And I'm going to be honest, you guys, I don't think I've ever owned a IOD mold before. Oh, Amy, I am so sorry, honey. Been thinking about you. Definitely in my prayers, honey. First time I'll be using that. I watched Kathy use some resin, so I went to Hobby Lobby and got the resin, and we're gonna try that tonight, you guys. I'm also gonna be using a couple of the stamps from this one. This one is called the Mercy House Shintage. Right here is the name. I know it's backwards for you guys, and I apologize. I cannot turn them around. Oh, Amy, I will. He's downstairs. I hear him finishing up. He will, he'll be up here shortly if you're able to stick around. So I like these stamps because they're so versatile, you guys. Look at those. And this one comes with reusable masks. And Toy, if you're here, I have plenty of IOD stamps, but I'm going to tell you what, all of mine are old and I've never had a mask before. So maybe you can explain briefly, what in the world is a mask and how do you use it? There comes Kevin. Here comes Kevin. Oh, here he comes. He's coming up the stairs.
I ate almost all of it. That was good.
I went and got him some dinner since I was going live. And it was his birthday today, you guys. All right, so we're going to make something to go in our interchangeable frame, all right? For those of you that have not been here and have not seen, this is a new kit that we have, an interchangeable frame.
What kind of trouble you guys get into?
And this just pops right out and you can put another one in, okay? And we have them in the blanks as well. All right, so before I get started with this, we're going to do the mold because we have to let this sit, okay? I got this resin. Comes from Hobby Lobby, okay? This is what it looks like. Kathy did say that it was cheaper at Hobby Lobby than Amazon. I did look it up. It was about $4 or $5 more, but I don't know about the ounces. This one is 8 ounces. Total of 16, 8 ounces in each bottle. So, there's a part A and there's a part B, and you pour them with equal measurements.
Wow.
Sorry. Equal measurements and mix them together. Everybody is wishing you a happy birthday, Kevin.
Hi, everybody. Thank you.
All right, so I'm only going to do, well, yeah, I think I'm only going to do one rooster.
I have anniversaries of my 40th birthday. I don't have any more.
I'm going to use 25 milliliters, okay? That's what, this is like a little, what do you call it?
Oh, happy birthday Tuesday, Amy.
Oh, Amy's birthday's on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
A little medicine cup almost. It comes in the kit. Okay. So I did part A. Now, I did listen to Kathy when she was doing hers the other day, and she said that the directions tell you to stir it for 1 minute.
Country lemonade.
And she said she did hers for 1 minute, and that it was almost a little bit too long. So I'm just going to count to 60 and hope and pray.
You want up, Rox?
I'm doing 25 milliliters. If you ever want to lay 2 separate pieces, you can lay the mask over the one that has already been stamped. Oh, so like on your stamp pad. Okay. That makes sense. All right, so we're going to pour this one in there. I'm just using a little paper cup. Thank you for typing that out, Toy. All right.
Well, that would take me half an hour to type that out. That's why I use voice text.
Okay, I counted a quick 60. And I'm just going to pour it in this.
Happy Memorial Day weekend.
I love that. What did Lynn say? Something about your, the younger 40 than her son that just turned 44.
I just said I have anniversaries. I stopped aging at 40. Age is a matter of mind. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Oops.
What did you do?
Pushed the chair down and it popped and scared Roxy.
Okay, I think it's in there. All right, you guys. So it says that it sets in 10 minutes. Oh, thank you, Maggie. It says it sets in 10 minutes. So we're just going to set it off to the side and we're going to let it set. And hopefully it's...
What kind of experiments are you guys doing now? Oh my gosh. You're pouring stuff in, it has to set. Now we're in trouble.
Hello, Kathleen. Hello, Tanya. Okay.
Oh, resin? You're doing resin now?
Yes, we just did a resin.
What the heck? When did you start doing resin?
We just did it today. All right, look at you guys. It's already turning colors.
That
Can you see?
resonate with me.
Oh, gosh. Look at that. Okay. So, we're going to do our little board like we've done the past couple times. And I'm just going to, because it goes with the frame that I've already been doing. So I'm just using some bare wax.
Thank you, Tanya.
This one is Dark Antique. You guys, it's on sale, clearance at the Home Depot. Run, and get what you can. I did grab a few cans of what I could. $5. The white and the dark is on sale. But you have to go to the store. It is not available online. So I just have an old chippy brush that I've loaded up with wax, and we're just going to put this all over. Hello, Kepany. How are you, sweet friend?
Thank you.
The molds tell me how much resin I need. Well, thank you, Iris. Thanks for letting me know that. Oh, I see that.
You can't make that one grungy. It's resin.
I see that. Is that what those...
Oh, thanks, Mary.
I just learned something new. Thank you so much. She's... Mary. Oh, Wanda, thank you. You have one that is half face and she's due to have puppies. Oh my God.
We want her to have puppies. She has paper. She's purebred. And those puppies are expensive. Like $3,000 or more a piece.
Exciting. Is this the first litter, Wanda? Or she's had other litters? We definitely want to breed her because we want another Roxy.
Roxy wants to be a mother.
We want another Roxy.
But how old can they
Thank you
have
for
babies?
telling me, ladies. Thank you for telling me. I had no idea.
She's like 6 years old. How long can they have puppies for?
She's not 6.
She's almost, isn't she?
No.
5 something?
She might be 5. I thought she was 4. Hello, Denise. You can paint the resin and use matte wax to make it grungy. Sorry, Kevin. Rhonda's telling you what you can do with the resin.
No, we don't have plans, Amy. We're just going to wing it. We live close to Savannah and close to South Carolina beaches, so that's probably what we'll be.
What did she ask? Oh, we have any plans for the summer? No. I've been working an awful lot. You guys, I just have a napkin and I'm just going to rub some of this off.
Oh, you can make it grungy, she said?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
We're going to do something different, okay? I saw what Kathy did with hers. And we're going to try something a little different, something else that I've not tried before, and we'll see how it goes. No, she had one before. She's registered a KC and CKC. Ooh, I didn't know what CKC is. And yes, they are not cheap anymore. I know. Oh my gosh. She must be a full size.
These are great dogs.
Roxy would never be able to have 9.
Smart dogs.
Okay, you guys. I'm going to use ecru and dried sage. Okay. Shoot. I forgot to clean my brushes. We're going to have to see what I have here. We're going to have to make do. We're going to go with it. Susan, right? I didn't know I had to read instructions either. I learned something new. Okay. We adopted a mini Haffney's, lived 6 years in a crate as a breeder. She's living, oh, that's terrible that she lived in a crate that long. Okay, so I'm going to use these two colors. Happy birthday, Kevin.
Thank you.
Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that color.
Thank you, Caroline.
Look at how nice they complement each other, you guys. All right. We're going to just make some stripes. And I'm just going to go for it, and I'm just going to stripe. Since the colors are so close and I'm not worried about them being nice, crisp lines in between, we're going to alternate while they're wet.
I've been gone all day. She won't leave me alone. We're almost settled in good now.
Kind of, Kefany. I still have boxes everywhere that I definitely need to... Oh my word, I just put the white and the green color.
Savannah's nice, but it's a little bit dangerous in some places.
We have to unpack still, Kefany, because I still have to unload the storage. Oh, you guys, I cannot believe I just did that.
Kind of like LA was. Just really good places and really bad places.
I would just grab another brush, but I honestly don't have another one that's this. Sherry, you didn't scream loud enough, girl. I think we better switch sides. All right.
You didn't hear me, she said.
I sure didn't.
Hear what, Sherry?
I didn't hear her tell me I was putting it in the wrong color.
Oh.
Thankfully, I caught it before I used it.
Thank you, Phyllis.
All right.
Yeah, every town's kind of that way.
All right, let's get these covered up. All right, I'm gonna turn on the heat tool. So if you got earbuds in, turn them down, ladies.
Dixie Belle, Olive Wood, and Thicket are two great new colors as well.
I have Thicket. We're gonna use. Oh, I forgot. We're gonna use Thicket too.
What is Thicket color?
This.
Looks green.
Yep, we're gonna use all three of them.
Is it like a greenish?
Do not mix the colors. That's right.
Yeah.
The Thicket is really pretty too, you guys. All right.
You don't inhale it.
Okay, you guys, tell me, what did you have for dinner? Tell me what you had for dinner. And do we have any new friends?
Yeah, we are close.
Yes, Kathleen. Hello, Wendy. Any new friends tonight? If we do, please come on in, say hello, introduce yourselves. We have a great bunch of women here, and one good guy. Please feel free to join in the fun. Do you feel like it looks most like Waverly
I had
Moss?
shrimp last night. Shrimp and crab.
Yes. We had a low country boil at the hospital yesterday, and I brought Kevin home some a plate.
A shrimp and crab.
One of our managers has a shrimping boat, and he went out and caught all the shrimp. Olive Garden, woohoo, yummy, my favorite. Chick-fil-A salad, oh yummy, I like that. Their salad too. Hardee's hot ham and cheese. I don't think I've ever had that one, Mary.
Hardee's is the same as Carl's Jr.
Okay.
I met Carl Karcher.
Yeah, oh yeah, Carl Karcher used to live right down the street from where I grew up.
He was always in the hospital.
But Carl Karcher, was he even around when they bought Hardee's? I don't know if he was alive. Baked salmon over tomatoes. Homemade stew, getting ready for the storms tonight. Oh my goodness. Oh, yummy, Dana. I love their grilled nuggets.
I see a lot of celebrities at the hospital.
All right.
Karcher, Tommy Lasorda.
We're just going to use the gator tool.
The Knotts family.
Kind of go around the edges.
Who else? The Boone family.
Boone family?
Yeah. Celebrities.
All right, look at how nice that comes off and chippies up. It even just peels, okay? It does the same thing that milk paint does. I don't want to peel it too much. But it just comes right off, you guys. All right, there's our board so far, okay? Cheeseburgers, and hubby has fries with his. Ooh, where did I get wet from?
Who's at Oklahoma? What part of Oklahoma are you in? 2 said. No, we're in Savannah, Georgia area.
She might have been asking somebody else. Oops, I got a little fuzz in there. All right. Now we're gonna, I think the board is just a hair wet. Let me dry that board a little bit. Oh, Carol, goodness gracious. Let me see if I know. I'm using let's see. I think this is 80. Let me see.
When I go into your live, it goes into somebody else's. There it goes.
No, this is 120. 120, Carol. Yeah, well, I cut it up, Sherry, so it's gone. I have like a strip, a whole piece that I cut. All right, let's put some stamps on here. What did I put it?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do a rooster, and I'm excited. We're gonna play with some other new products. They're not part of the IOD release, but they are new products to me.
He's licking my knee.
What?
Perhaps he's licking my knee.
I think we're gonna use this one. And this one. You're welcome, Carol. All right. Now, I do recommend getting like an acrylic stamper backing to hold your stamps. but I'm not sure where mine are at the moment.
It keeps freezing.
Stephanie Wisby's here. Hello, Stephanie. Okay. So we're going to use, let me show you which ones we're going to use. We're going to use this one, and we're going to use this one. Okay? And I'm using ground espresso. Okay?
Is Moss and Thicket close? I don't know.
Can you see if I have a Waverly Moss down there?
See if what?
In that, down there on that shelf, do I have a Moss? Is that, no, that's celery, I think.
What are you looking for?
You see the Waverly paints? The big ones on the bottom?
Yeah.
Is there a moss color?
Yeah. Celery.
No, I asked, is there moss?
I know.
Celery and moss are not the same.
It looks close.
That's not what I asked.
See?
He says, yes, it looks close.
See?
Oh, thank
Moss.
you, Toy.
There you go.
Sand over them. Right now I don't really care because I'm going for like a it's probably very close to moss, Denise. But it is not the same.
No moss.
Yes, I do need to stand over them.
No moss.
But I want a vintagey look.
Yes, moss.
We're gonna stand over it anyway because I will forget.
Roxy, don't eat paint.
I'm using a clean piece of sandpaper, you guys. And don't judge me, Toya. I like to just use my Clorox wipe.
Just like my hubby. No moss. They like that. Did I get some tea? I have some lemonade.
No, oh. Yeah, he has a different one.
I have lemonade tonight.
He's got a different brand. All right. I'm just going to get ink on myself now.
Roxy took off.
Roxy took off.
Where did she go? Getting in trouble.
I'm probably just scraping the ink off now. All right. Can you guys see that? I love the look that it gives it. And then we're gonna gotta dry it, otherwise it feel. Lemonade on his birthday, yes. Let me dry this before I forget, because I will forget, and then I'll show it to you guys again.
It keeps freezing.
What?
It keeps freezing. The internet.
It keeps freezing?
On me. What's going on?
Hopefully it's still going. Hopefully we're still going. Okay, you guys, look at that. He had strawberry mango lemonade refresher at IHOP for his birthday. Ooh. No freezing for Susie. Okay, good. All right, you guys. We're going to pull this out. Let me clean my fingers off, though.
It keeps freezing.
For you.
I wonder why.
Good there. They're all saying it's good there. They're saying it's good there for them.
I keep freezing.
It must be that stupid Samsung you got.
No, it's better than your phone. A lot of people have Samsung. Don't say that.
Sorry if you guys have Samsung. I've been trying to get him to switch to an iPad. I mean, iPhone. All right. I think it's been 10 minutes. Oh, wow. That just comes out so nice. What is the dog doing? Is she getting into mischief down there?
Sure.
I hear her. Do you have a food plate down there?
Hmm?
What is she getting into?
I don't know.
Look at that, you guys. That's what you tell your husband.
Yeah, what are you getting into?
Okay. Look at that, you guys. I love it. All right. We're going to play with a little patina on this, okay? I have some patina. And we have the patina spray. I've never done this, you guys, so we're gonna go for it.
I have to answer all the happy birthdays. People keep sending them to me.
We're gonna see how it turns out. We're gonna put a little paint underneath. And did you guys see how easy that popped out? I've never done resin before. I can tell you that this popped out of there really, really easily. Really easy. Hi, Martha. Definitely a lot easier than regular molds that I have gotten.
Hey, what did you do out here?
Okay.
She did another poop.
Is it okay that I'm using white underneath as my base coat toy? So we're gonna do the patina. This is the iron patina, okay? I like resin so much more than clay. Your clay is probably drying. And Susie, that's why when I saw Kathy using it, I went, oh my gosh, I did not know you could put resin in there. I had the same reasons. It gets so dry so easily. Martha, you're still not getting notifications, friend. Somebody do the explanation point commands so we can see how to turn everything on.
My phone's almost
Sometimes, Martha, our friends at FB will change
FB.
They change the settings on us for us.
Thank
even
you
though we
guys
don't necessarily want
for
it.
all the happy birthdays. I appreciate it. I've been at work all day. My phone's almost dead. It's acting up. I'm going to go downstairs.
Don't go downstairs.
Yes, I am. I'm tired. Roxy's getting in
You
trouble
guys, the detail on this is simply stunning.
too. And Roxy's getting into trouble.
All right. I'm just going to give it a quick dry so I can get the bottom. You're welcome, Miss Martha says. So the directions for this patina says if you're not using, did it say metal? On a non-metal surface, apply a coat of Dixie Belle paint. Oh wait, hold on. Did I do it wrong? Goodness gracious. On a non-metal, apply a coat of Dixie Belle paint. After the green patina is applied. Oh wait, no. Let it dry. I can't read straight. Let it dry. With a brush or sponge, apply the first coat of patina paint. Let it dry. Apply a second coat, and while still wet, spray it with the green patina. Hello, Diane. Okay. Apply 1 coat of the iron and let it dry. Well, hopefully I'm supposed to put this paint on here first. Okay. Hi, Kimberly. Oh, exciting. I hope you had fun. Let's see, we need a different brush for the patina. I don't think we're going to open this one. I have not cleaned my brushes, you guys. I'm such a bad... I just ordered more brushes. Okay. And I ordered something else that I really wanted to use today, and it didn't arrive. So we're going to make do with something different, okay? And I'm excited to show you what that different thing is. I hope it works out the way I have it in my mind. I'm going to hold this up and show you guys the detail on this chicken. Because now that it's painted, it shows up even more. What time is it? All right, look at that, you guys. Is that not cool? All right, shush your mouth, Monique, and get busy. All right, one paint, dry it, then another paint, leave it wet and spray it. So this is the patina, this is the iron. Just use the iron, do 1 coat of iron, then apply another coat of iron. Oh, well, I did 1 step too many. Hopefully it will still come out okay. Stir it really good. All right, I shook it. Does that matter? Let's see. You come from the school of make do. Yes, Dana. Does stirring it and shaking it make a difference? I know sometimes when you shake it gives bubbles. We shall find out. The color seems the same, so... Stir because it's thick at the bottom. Well, then there we go. Thank you. We might just have to do an extra coat. Miss Deb, you must have worked with it before. I've had my eye on this for a while, you guys. But the person that I was getting it from here didn't have a great selection, didn't have directions. Even the products that she had on her shelf, some of them were very old. And I wasn't able to get all the colors I wanted because they were old. Stir not shaken. Am I ordering a dirty martini or something? Is that what you call those? I say that. I don't even drink. Oh, goodness. You guys, Roxy got a hold of the toilet paper. I can't remember if I told you this. Roxy got a hold of the toilet paper. In the bathroom, and she pulled it from the bathroom all the way to the bedroom underneath our bed. You have them all, Deb? Which one is your favorite? Please share. I had a very tough time deciding which one to get. That's what James Bond said. Yes, okay. Yeah, she got a hold of toilet paper and went all the way across the bathroom floor underneath the bed. An ex-bartender for 25 years. Is that you used to do bartending, Kimberly? I don't know how fun that would be dealing with all the drunks. That was dry. You use a combination. You like to do a rust turquoise combination. Ooh, that sounds pretty. I hope my heat tool will not melt my resin. It definitely gets warm. I think it's dry. All right. Okay, we're gonna do another coat. Then we're gonna spray it with the patina. Feels dry. Hello, sweet Kimberly, my goldfish queen. Let's cover this one up. Okay, you guys. All right, let's do one more coat and then we're gonna spray it and see what happens. You were a coyote type bartender? Holy smokes, Kimberly, that's awesome. Dang, girl. Oh, yes. Somebody asked, is the patina, so the patina is a color. This patina is called iron, and there are different colors of the patina. And each one works with a patina spray. And each spray color works better with different patina colors, if I am understanding that correctly. And each one gives a different look. And if I remember right, the iron needs to go with the green. But some of the other colors you can use a different color. You can use one or the other different colors of patina spray. Here goes nothing, you guys. I probably missed a few spots on this guy. I didn't turn it. Hopefully it's still wet enough. Stopped drinking at 30, been 32 years. Awesome, Mary. Congratulations. All right. It looks like I have it turned to the big sprayer. Hopefully that's right. Maggie, this is Dixie Belle paint, okay? And Toyi, who's here, her website is pinned in the description up the top, but she also has a Facebook page. 2, the number 2, as in the number 2. 2 the 9s Transforming Designs. That's her website, her business page. Her Facebook page right there. She just made a comment. And if you go to her website, she sells a Dixie Belle. She was having a 20% off sale. All right. Hopefully I didn't overdo it or did enough. We'll see. Kind of smells like vinegar. All right. I bet you had fun, girl. I bet you had fun. All right. Well, let's see what happens. We're going to set this. Oh, I have to heat it. I did read that. You got to use the heat tool to help it change colors. I feel like it smells like apple cider vinegar. I got some puddles here. All right, so you guys, I ordered some little mini spindles on Amazon, and they didn't come in. So we're gonna use an old-fashioned clothespin instead. Well, hopefully I did this right. Thanks, Dana. I got a pool of liquid. Hi, Cindy. My paper towel is definitely changing colors. The sale ends tonight, Toy. Is that correct? For Dixie Belle? Or it ended tonight? Okay. Oh, I missed quite a few spots. It's like oozing. I might not have done this right, you guys. I'm not really seeing much of a color change. Yeah, I think I got mine on Amazon. I got a giant bag of these on Amazon. All right, well, I must not have done something right, you guys, because I'm not seeing much of a color change, which is totally fine. Probably because I didn't stir the paint, the stuff right the first time. I do see a little bit of change. Maybe I just have to keep the heat tool on it a bit longer. Practice makes perfect, do another. Yeah. It is changing a little bit of colors, but it's just kind of getting like a whitish. I definitely want to try this again, because I clearly didn't do something right. Don't judge my mistakes. What if I spray it again? I don't know, because it says to spray when it's wet, Stephanie. So I'm not sure if spraying it again would change anything. It definitely changed the color of my napkin. All right. It's all good. Let's see what this is going to look like on here. It's hot. Look what that's going to look like. Wondering if it was the first coat of paint, maybe only use the iron and the spray. It could possibly be. Wet it again with the paint. Okay. Let's try it one more time. And we'll see what happens. Do I spray it again, Toy? That would give me the chance to get some of the places that I didn't get such a good mix on. Maybe I just have too much. I'm afraid that it's warm and it's just drying really quick. Put the lid on the iron first. Okay. Don't contaminate it? Is that what you're telling me? All right, here we go again. It patinas the longer it sits. Okay. The longer it sits before I dry it. I probably should have let it sit a bit longer. I missed another spot. I missed a few spots. Oh well. I like it. The only thing I'm not too sure about is if it's taking away some of the dimension of the chicken or the rooster. And I definitely missed a few spots. So I think I'm going to put a little wax on the edges where I missed. Okay. I want to let this cool off for a minute. We are going to use the Thicket. We're going to use Thicket on this little guy. And I'm going to put some wax on it first so that it goes with everything else. So I'm just using the same brush that I used before, putting some wax on this. Look at the color of that one, you guys. Isn't that one gorgeous? I do see some color change, Toy. I probably should have let the patina sit on there before I started drying it. Maybe that's what I needed to do. All right, let's give this a quick dry. The Thicket is gorgeous. I really like it. I got a lot of nice colors, you guys. Okay. We're getting close to being done. And I'm going to show you something that as long as tomorrow goes well at work, then maybe I might come live tomorrow and show you what else I had planned if I didn't take so long. Okay, let's try this. So I created, you know, you guys know that I started the mini craft kit subscription group. So I created a piece for that. But, okay. Man, I got paint everywhere, you guys. Okay, I'm loving, loving, loving all of the new IOD products, you guys. I hope that you like them too. I hope that you'll go check them out because they are really awesome. All right, so this is going to be our Make Do spindle. And I'm gonna just dress it a little bit. And then I'm going to put some dark wax over it a little bit to kind of help seal it. Put some of that dark wax back on my Make Do spindle. There's our Carol. I like the Dixie Belle paint over Waverly because you don't need to use as much, okay? It is a better quality paint. It's a mineral paint. No, it's a chalk mineral paint versus just a chalk paint. It has a much smoother application. Yep, there we go. Smoother application. See, Sherry's saying exactly the same thing before I even said it. It goes on so smooth. Just get yourself a small little container. Check it out and you'll be surprised. You'll really like it. All right. Let's bring this back. Look at how awesome that's gonna look, you guys. Yeah, smooth is, it is really smooth, Carol. All right, I'm gonna use a little Tight Bond, and I think I'm gonna use just a little bit of hot glue to help it set quicker. Come on. So I'm leaving a space right in the middle where I'm going to put the hot glue so that my glues don't collide. Oh shoot, I wanted to put wax on this. Darn it. I wanted to put wax on my white spots. Get this off of there. Okay. Nothing like playing with wax and glue at the same time, you guys. So there's like some areas that I didn't get good coverage because I didn't turn it around and look. And so I'm just gonna put a little wax in there and cover it up. Much better. All right, let's try the hot glue again. Okay. You painted the table and the fluff and now bought probably 10 different colors now. Yeah, I have quite a few colors now, you guys. I had quite a few before, but there was quite a few that I wanted that the person that I was getting it from at the little antique shop, her containers were very old. I have not experienced that at all with Toys products. So, oh man, I'm making a mess. Yeah, he did, Mary. He sure did. He just got up and left. He was very tired. He said he didn't sleep very well last night. Okay, we're almost done. So So I'm going to put this underneath my little rooster, kind of like it was a spindle, you guys. Hi, Michelle. If you guys can see that. I'm just going to use some hot glue. How are you doing tonight, Michelle? Oh, thanks, Carol. All right, you guys. Let me show you. Look at how cute that is, you guys. Now, just a couple little finishing touches. I'm gonna put a little ribbon on here. We're talking little. I'm just going to use a variety of ribbons that I have here and just make a little tie ribbon. And then I have some of this, thank you ladies. I have some of this jute trim. It is very, very fine and I really like it because the kind that you get, you know, your jute or your twine, whichever you would call it, it's really thick usually. So this one comes from Hobby Lobby, you guys. Gosh, I hope I made that long enough to be able to tie it. So all I did, you guys, was just take a few pieces of ribbon and tie it with a piece of jute. And there we have that. And it might even be just a hair too long. So I'm just going to trim it down. All right, one little thing. Thank you, Kimberly. I know, I love to use it too. I went there the other day and I got some more because the last time I went, they only had a couple packages. I think they only had 2. And I was almost out. So they only had 3. It wasn't on sale, but I don't care. I still bought it. All right, now I have just a little piece of paper bag and I'm just gonna make a little tag with it. Itsy bitsy tag. So there, I just trimmed it down like that. Thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kimberly. All right. I'm just going to stamp farm because I really couldn't think of what I wanted to stamp on here, you guys. Because it needed to be small. Whatever I did. Go this way. At first I was going to do cluck, and then I realized, oh wait, this is a rooster and not a chicken. Oh, that's a good idea, Susan. I always forget about online. I really do. All right, I think I'm just going to stick that right there. I have, I want to put some wax around the edges of this, okay? Thanks, Dana. You guys, I'm just using this same brush that we've used that has wax on it already, and I'm just going to go around the edges a little bit of this frame. Now, typically, normally, and because I forgot, before I glued that little guy on, I would have gone over this whole entire thing with a coat of clear wax. Okay, so we'll probably still do it once I let this brown dry. But the clear wax, it actually makes it easier for you to do the dark wax. But the clear wax also acts as a sealant and a protectant. I do not like to put Mod Podge over the top. I don't really like to use a spray sealer either because it just isn't the same. So I like to use clear wax. And I will probably go over it later. All right, so we're gonna just glue this on here. I'm gonna glue my little tag on, put a little piece of greenery in there. Thank you, Deb. And then I have some buttons. I want to play with some buttons and see how some buttons look. I pulled a couple out that I thought would probably work with the look that I was going for. I might still have to trim these down yet. We'll put this in the frame and I'll look, but I might still have to trim these little ribbons down just a hair more. I pulled out these buttons, you guys, out of this box that I got when I went to Texas. And oh my gosh, I thought they would look really good. I was hoping, and they do. I don't know if you can see those. This one still has like the little pin in it from when you got them on the old button packaging. So I'm kind of thinking this one. Oh my gosh, you guys. I hope I'm going to be able to get that one to lay the way I want it to lay. This is so cute. I love the rooster. I love the stamps. I love everything, you guys. I cannot wait to play with the inlays, you guys. I have an idea for the inlay. Aren't they cool, Sherry? They are rusty. They have clearly been sitting out in the elements. All right, let's see. Hopefully I can get this to go the way I want it to go. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that, you guys. Thank you, Susan. What do you guys think of my little clothespin instead of a spindle, since I didn't have a spindle? You can make both and glue together and make it 3D. Oh, Rhonda, thank you for that information, Rhonda. I would have never thought about that. Since it's my first time playing with the IOD mold, you guys, I think I might need to trim the ribbons though. Let's put it inside the frame and see. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Toy. Thank you, Fernanda. All right, let's see what it looks like. You guys ready to see what it looks like inside this? And then I'm gonna show you. Now don't leave because I still have something to show you. Oh my gosh. Stinking cute, you guys. You like the clothespins, Linda? Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Susan. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love it. I love it. Oh, I forgot the little greenery. I get so excited. Thank you, Kathleen. I have a little piece of the berry bush here that I wanted to stick inside there, I think. You guys see the berry bush in there? Doesn't it look amazing in that frame, Toy? And that is what I love. Right, Susan? Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Kimberly. 2 Kimberlys in a row. Okay, now you guys, I have one more thing to show you. You guys, if you fell in love with any of the IOD products that I showed you tonight, make sure you go over to Toy's website. Her website is the number 2, the 9s with the number 9S designs. Now the link is in the description of this video. Okay, I put a link there. Toy, if you want to drop a link, I can pin it. I should have told you that earlier. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Charlene. I didn't know you were still here. Thank you, Cindy. All right, you guys. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Love the buttons. There we go. There's her website, you guys. Let me see if I can pin that. Pin. I am so sorry. I should have done that earlier. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Look at this. Mini kit. Mini kit, you guys. I was not done playing with it, okay? It is not glued. This little picture is not glued on here, but boom, look at that. Look at that, okay? I had an idea of what I was gonna do with this little guy with some all over inlays. Sherry, isn't that cute? This frame is going to be exclusive to the mini subscription kit though, you guys. I mean, how stinking cute will this look inside of a little tier tray, even just sitting on a bathroom counter, a kitchen counter. Yes, Kimberly, she is. The side, oh, it didn't pin, Toy. I don't know what happened. Or maybe it did pin. 2 to the 9's website is my my dealer, my Dixie Belle dealer and my IOD dealer. And she has many other paints, you guys. If there's any other kind of paint that you like, she most likely has it. Okay, how do you join, Kimberly? Go to the website, go to graceandtatterlace.com. There is a tab that says mini kit subscriptions. There is 2 options. Okay, there is a budget friendly one. Okay, yeah, so right now it is still open for June, and yes, they won't ship, so it's a pre-bill, pay now. We'll ship at the first week in June. But you guys, go visit Toya's site. Check out all the IOD products. Amazing, amazing products. The paints. I'm super excited. I'm super excited to do some inlays on this. And anyway, you guys, thank you so much for being here, you guys. If tomorrow is not a bad day at work, I'm going to try to go live again tomorrow. But I'm going to tell you, it is definitely going to depend on how bad it is. So it really takes a lot of brain power to do my job. Without my ADD medication, it really is very taxing on me. And a lot of times when I get off work and get in the car and get home, my brain is mush. And I really struggle coming live because I can't think, I can't talk, and it's just really hard for me, guys. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. And congratulations on your grandson graduating. I'm so excited for you. Ladies, I'm going to head out because I do have to get up and go to work in the morning. But you guys have a safe and wonderful day tomorrow. I hope that you all get to do something fun, be outdoors, enjoy your family, have a barbecue, whatever it is. Aw, thank you, Kefany. I love you all, and thank you so much for being here. And give this a little sprinkle, you guys. If you really enjoyed this, share with your friends, tag a friend, let them know to come and check out all of these amazing products. All right. Love y'all. Bye-bye.